Okay, guys, welcome back. Retro Machine, the ultimate channel about retro gaming, and this is welcome back to Retro Machine Pro, the very first image for x86. Let's lower a little. Okay, it's okay. I said the first image for the x86 means PC, produced by DZ. So this is fantastic. I'm very excited because this image is just a step ahead compared to the previous Retro Machine Omega for the Raspberry Pi. I always worked on Raspberry Pi, and the last image was on Raspberry Pi 4. Okay, and this is the first image for PC basically, but you can use this project on a mini PC, and I suggest you to do that to get a mini PC with a reference address that I will tell you when the image will be released, but as a general rule, I suggest a Celeron PC based on Celeron CPU N5105, which is a very low-end CPU, but it's great for emulate platform up to PlayStation 2. And we talked about this on my Discord channel. I suggest to set a PC with 60 GB of RAM, 2 sticks of 8 GB each on dual channel. This is very crucial for some scenario, most of them on PlayStation 2, guys, but a little even also for GameCube, which are the most taxing systems featured on this image, but both of them are in great shape on this 1 terabyte image. This is 1 terabyte image. You see 25,901 games, so almost 26,000 of games. To be precise, it was 26,000 1 week ago, but I ditched 100 of games more or less, which was not too interesting, to be honest. So, and also to gain space, because like we see, I'm very short on space. Let's look together. This project is based on Battlesera version 35, and Battlesera shows you pretty everything, no need of scripts. As you see, I almost filled the entire 1 terabyte hard disk. I'm using SSD hard disk, so 97% used. So I'm very low on space. You know, I never feel completely an image. In that case, I try to leave at least 20 GB free for the image, because it just runs better. And this image also include Kodi, and you can access to Kodi Media Center directory from Battlesera, and the machine turns into a multimedia device. So it's important to have some bonus space. Battlesera doesn't have a desktop mode like Retro Machine Omega, but you can do a dual boot with Windows and continue to use Windows as your main OS, and then Battlesera like a secondary OS, and you can decide to start directly from Retro Machine Pro. Okay, so while I'm talking, I show you the old games tab. This is the new version of Neon Team. This is called Neon Next. Neon Next. This team has a lot of surprises. I've already shown. No need to show you again what this team can do. This time the video snaps are absolutely on top of the visual presentation, so they are shown on main system menu if you want, but you can also disable it. Just go there, Neon Next, and change to classic style. In that case, the animation on system screen, it's blocked, and you just see the number of game available on the bottom of the screen, and the game list, it's the same. A shot of the box cover, then after 3 seconds the video snap starts. So there's video snaps for almost all games, so a lot of, but you can also decide to remove, disable, not to remove video snap from there too. Just go to face and select detail from game list view style. So in that case, no video snaps. Why that? For example, video snap can increase the temps of your computer, or a little taxing. So if you want something more soft, more light, just disable video snaps on main screen and on game list screen. So we're back to the original. Let's look at the alternative style. Well, I already showed this team, so it's a little different. The animation is different. And this team is dual on nature because I have two backgrounds. You can change there from purple or RM. So let's swap to RM next tile. Okay. The background change, it's more similar to Retro Machine style. You can also see the logo. Okay, I don't want to speak about team anymore. Just want to show the original Neon team, which is still present, still there, along with the other version of Neon theme, which was included on Retro Machine Omega. So the neon black, purple and yellow. Let's see yellow. Do you remember this is the old team? So this is for the nostalgic that want a very Retro Machine Omega type experience, but with the video snaps. I'm still working on it. For example, I would like to add the marquee on the up side of the screen in a so basically you see the swapping from the cover box to the video snap, but the marquee should be still there on the up side of the screen. There's not problem to add because this time the metadata are increased Let's see together. There's the trimix layout, the marquee, and the box cover on flyer version, so high quality. So those are the team that I ported from the Retro Machine Omega. The other one needs some extra work, but that one are in. For example, let's see the purple original. Do you recognize that is the purple? But the new purple is better. And the black. Okay, I wanted to show this and also the carbon team, which is the default team of Batocera. This is a great team. You can change a lot of things on this team, and particularly it uses the box cover, but this is just one of the many layouts you can use. For example, I like on this team the setting with grid. So let's get boxes. So you see the boxes. And you can use the video snaps there as a background. It's a cool feature. So you can see the video's background. Okay, let's back to the Neo Next. Okay, let's keep the Retro Machine style. So, okay, Daphne, I've added some new games. So there's Esharumila, Galaxy Ranger, Interstellar, Fantasy, Mach 3, Space Ace, it's already included. Us versus Them. This is great. The Dreamcast set is heavily improved, and same for the PlayStation 1. There's two arcade sets which are killer, one entirely based on Final Burn Neo and the other one is based on MAME. The dolphin set is great. Actually 50 games. The Jaguar is included. The Jaguar this time it's double. Mega Drive Mini, Neo Geo CD, Nintendo 64 full set. Yes, the old PI4 was not up to that, fortunately. Nintendo DS. More. And the background music entirely produced by Omega Kids, exclusive for this image, guys. Exclusive music. The PlayStation 1, PSX. So I consider this a very advanced beta. The PlayStation 2 set is great. I'm sure all of you are interested to see the PlayStation 2 set because let's see together. It's great. Actually, let's see together. 150 games. Castlevania, Clock Tower 3, Cold Fear, College Hoops. This is a game that very required a 60GB dual channel. Devil May Cry, Dead or Alive 2, Echo, Beyond, Enter the Matrix, NBA 2K5, NBA 2K 2002, Fatal Frame, all the Fatal Frame, Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy 12, Final Fight Streetwise, Formula 1, 06, God of War 1 and 2, probably the most taxing game to emulate. This very need 60GB dual channel to run good. Videos 5, Gran Turismo 3, Gran Turismo 4, Tomb Raider, Manhunt, Metal Gear 2 and 3, Mortal Kombat, NBA 2K9, Onimusha, all Onimusha Quick 3, Resident Evil 4, Dead Eye, Motor Break, Ridge Racer 5, Scarface, Shovel Destiny, Shadowrun, Shinobi, Silent Hill 2, 4, Shattered Dreams, Siren, Soul River, Soul Calibur, Tekken 5, Tenchu, Bouncer, Matrix, King the Warriors, X-Files, Thunder Force 6, Time Crisis 3, Time Crisis Crisis Zone, Time Crisis 2, Top Spin, Unreal Tournament, Vampire Knight, Virtua Fighter 4, Rally Evolved, and the both of Zone of the Ender. Okay, let's see Tekken 5 on the two times rendering. Okay, it's time to play. I will load my save, my quick save to gain time. Okay. Of course, it's not start like that, guys. Can you see that the game runs 2 times the original resolution and it's pretty crisp? I'm recording to Full HD 1080p And don't forget
Get ready for the next battle.
my system was rendering at that resolution, so not even 720p, but 1080p means full HD, and you can have it on just 200 hardware, just a 200 mini PC, for example, and you can have a pretty identical experience compared to the PS4. That's why I continued on PC platform. Otherwise, to be honest, I would not made that, because I'm not interested to do emulation on into Windows. Okay, you can start Battles Era independently. It's a standalone OS, it's a standalone compared to Windows. So when you enter into Retro Machine, you are totally out of Windows, you are under Linux, just like RetroPie on the PS4. So it's a very similar experience. Okay, guys, if you head up, just ask me to Discord channel and we'll explain better if you have some question about, let's see, Tomb Raider. Anniversary. Okay, this is interesting because it have a very issue too with 8 GB of RAM. But if you add, I repeat, 2 sticks of 8 GB each at 2933 megahertz, so 3200 megahertz RAM, it's also okay, even if your PC is not for example the 5105 Celeron is not capable of run the RAM at that speed. It just run to 2933 megahertz, but it's enough. Okay, so remember, two sticks, 8 GB each, and look, it's beautiful. 2 times multiplier. Lara Croft classic, just the best. And I love this game. I very love this game. It's a game changer, this game, because no way to run this on PS4, unfortunately. But for Retro Machine Pro, no problem. This is great. This is great. It's you know that this is a remake of the first Tomb Raider, but it's very different. It's similar, but it's different at the same time. Okay. And you guys asking for the best controller for this image. I just repeat the same word that I said for the Retro Machine Omega. The best controller actually for retro gaming is a DualShock 4, because it have great D-pad and also great analog controls. But I don't suggest to get the DualShock 4 at the retail price, to be honest, because it's too expensive. Okay. So it's better to get second hand, and if you have to buy a new controller, just go for the DualSense, so the controller of PlayStation 5, and I'm sure it's also great, even if I not tested it. And the second controller that I love is the 8B2 M30 for the lovers of D-pad games. so the 2D games are the very best with that controller, but the Retro Machine Pro has a lot of 3D games, so a D-pad only is not enough. Oh! Tonight I'm on speak mode. Okay, I'm chatty. I'm on chatty mode, and I want to show the Retro Machine Pro, not talk. I love this game. Like that. Yes, I love this game. Okay, it runs great at 1080 pixel. This is a great adventure. Indigo Prophecy. Let's take a look at the Gran Turismo 4. Okay, this is hard. I'm not entirely sure I can go this at 2x resolution. Let's take a look. I'm not sure, guys. This is a heavy game. This is heavy game. This is and God of War 2 are the most taxing games. Okay, indeed I've loaded a fast save because I don't have time to go with plenty of menus, but I have to start the race again. Okay, no, I'm not interested in replay. I want just to. Okay, let me ride, please. Go go. Silence, please, because I have to hear if the game drop frames. Let's check together, please. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Seems great to me. At 2x resolution, okay? It's madness. On a 200, maybe some drop there. On a 200, this is crazy. 200, dang. 200. Just get a Nipoji, a Blink, a Minis Forum. There's a lot of brands, and just fly with Retro Machine Pro. You see? You see that? You see that? It's great. I'm sure with the cock view, it's even better. The cockpit view. Not stuttering. It's not stutter. It's just great. It's great. It's great. It's great. Okay, it's great. Let's check the temps. Okay, I added some high performance thermal paste to my PC. I have a 69 degree after 5 minutes of PlayStation 2 69. Before I applied this thermal paste, I was around 76 degree, so I've gained 6 degree. Not bad. Just remember, the PlayStation 2 will break your bone because it's hard platform to emulate. It's just the max level emulation. We talked about it a lot of times. I'm not interested to go further PlayStation 2 because it's not retro gaming anymore, and this image is called the Retro Machine for a reason. Okay, I want to show another Final Fantasy 12. No, excuse-moi. Final Fantasy 12 at 3 times the resolution. Okay, let's see together. You know what? You don't even need all this detail, to be honest. You can just go at 2 times the resolution. Why I say that? Because you just started to see that the polygons count is not so great, guys. We talk about games with 20 years of history, okay, at shoulders. So you don't very need to have all this detail, okay? But you can. Okay, Final Fantasy 12 at the 3 times resolution. Okay, this was a little impressive to me, to be honest. I already saw it because so I was sure about that. Let's see my lovely Castlevania Lament of Innocence, one of the best 3D version of Castlevania Saga. It's not well loved, to be honest, but I love this. It's a great music, great soundtrack. I'm still loading the fast save. Do you remember that? This is the original resolution, I think. I'm not sure. .60 frame. Ouch! Yes, it's great. It's great. Okay, so Devil May Cry. And God of War 2, which is the... Yes, it's hard. I already showed God of War on the previews. I'm not want to talk all about the PlayStation 2. Me and 2. The PSP. Okay, just sit your belts because I show you. Okay, let's wait a little, and I want to show you. Okay, this is hard. Okay, guys. God of War for the PSP at 4 times the resolution, so it match the 1080p Full HD. This is hard. This is very hard. Okay, don't forget I want to talk also about the 4/3 setting, because our brothers of Discord channel want their setting for the cabs, and this project will be cabs friendly. Okay, for example, how our cabs friends have issued to play this on 69 radio. Ladies and gentlemen, God of War.
Suffering
Full
for
HD.
years, Kratos, the once great general, now known as
And
the
then do
ghost
you know
of
what?
Sparta,
You cannot
had pledged
swap
himself
the
as a
intro.
champion of the gods
This is a
and
very
gods. In return, he hoped only to rid himself
common
of the
for
nightmares
the
that haunted
God of
him
War
for
games.
far too
They
long.
made those cutscenes and you are forced to see it
But for
just
now, his only respite,
like that.
his only relief from the sins of his past, was found in the heat of battle. And on this day, Kratos had been called upon by the gods to confront an unthinkable evil, unleashed on the city of Attica by the invading Persian army.
Are you ready? This is hard. Consider this is out of question for a platform. Oh my. 60 frame. No mercy. Ruthless. Consider this is... Oh my god. This is hard even for the Odroid N2 Plus, for example. Insane, just insane, insane. Just remember, guys, two sticks, 8 GB each. $60 and you're done. Go for Crucial, go for Corsair, go for you want, no problem. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, I want to show. Let's see together for our Caps friends. Okay, this is a little boss fight. Oh, easy man, easy. Ow. Seems bad. Seems bad. Ouch. Evade. Evade. Okay. Impressive. Okay. So for our friends with the cabs, I'm not sure if you can do that. Let's try together. Okay, you can change there the ratio. In that case, only for God of War. Let's try it for third for cabs lovers and see if the game runs for third ratio. Of course not, because okay, the emulator just don't. This is the standalone emulator, so it's just not follow the Battleshare rules. But there's a workaround for that. You can change the emulator to PSP Libretro like that. Set game aspect ratio to 4/3 and disable the decoration. Okay. And let's try now. Sure works, my friends. Okay, I don't have loading state, so I will not show you again the intro. But you see, you already saw it worked because the text ratio is different. Oh, okay, that's my fault because the save states on the Libretto version of PSP are a little bugged. Let's try Wipeout Pure. Okay. Wait a little. I want to show you without the... So let's skip like that, but without... Okay, doesn't work. Okay, let's go from there. Okay, you see, you can play without the bezel, the retro machine bezel. Okay, let me revert back to... Okay, that working. It worked at this time, okay. It might seem a little pervert, but I must tell you, I like so much to play PSP game with 4/3 ratio. Okay. Still I have the multiplier still there. Multiplier 4/3, four times. Let's see if Wipeout holds. Go 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 go. Still good to me. It's disturbing. It's too fluid.
Disruption.
Yes, there's some drop there and there, but I see it's understandable. Oh my, it's so great. So do you understand you can play every game on 4/3 ratio if you want? If you have your lovely cab, no problem. It's not anymore like with Retro Machine Omega. There's not anymore the scripts to change the ratio, to change bilinear filtering, to change the bezel, because you just go and do everything into menus like that. For example, another cool feature, you can change completely the set of bezel. By default there's the Retro Machine bezel, but for example, for those of you that like to play the arcade games with a dedicated bezel, you can changing from game settings, decoration, change from Retro Machine scanline with the performance scanline, change to the bezel project. And the cool factor it can you download the system that you want. Basically, I've just downloaded only the arcade and Intellivision and Vectrex, which are the platform that makes sense to have standalone bezel. Okay, let's try 1942, and you see you have a bezel entirely dedicated to 1942. It's disturbing, guys. It works so great, and just some clicks and you change everything. Okay. Shocking. And this come handy for system like Intellivision, because you very need to have on screen the stick overlay that you have on the original controller. For example, the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, which is also a loved game. Okay, this is not the correct video snap, so okay. You see, you have a bezel entirely dedicated to Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, with the stick bezel, with the control, so you know exactly the control, and you use the shoulder button to change the control. You see the grill. In that case, you cannot use the, let's do a save state. You cannot use the retro machine performance guideline, but you can do that. Follow me. You can go on system, game setting, game rendering and shaders, and from shader set just see fast, for example, curvature or scan lines. Go back and load the game again, and you have the bezel plus the shader. You see? Okay, it's more taxing compared to the performance guidelines, of course, but this is in television, not a big problem. Oops, I'm dead. Surprise, you're dead. For a more taxing system, another story indeed. So no problem for cab boys. You can use this on cab, no problem. You don't even need a keyboard, because all the system, the home computer system, use a virtual keyboard that you can recall on screen with the controller. So no need to plug a keyboard to the system. No need. Zero need. Okay, I already show Killer Instinct, so let's check system that's I'm not sure before, for example Nintendo 64, guys, but I remember I don't show Nintendo games. Okay, no Nintendo games. So let's try Cruising USA. Okay, this is also available as arcade, to be honest about. Guys, Nintendo 64, it's at your disposable. Finally, entire set. And headset, of course, like that. Oh wait, because I don't want this. I don't want this bezel. Okay, let's back to. Just remember to revert to retro machine scan lines to be sure. To be honest, to be sure what you want. So let's load again. Okay, one of the best features of but the Celeron adapt is the fast save. You can save and reload with just 2 buttons on your controller. It's a killer feature for sure. Okay, what if you want the retro machine bezel but without the performance scanline? You can just go back to game setting decoration and change to just the retro machine without the scanline. So you have the game with the bezel but without the scanline.
Hello there, Des Lynam here, and here we have what
So
should be
the
a very
bezel
interesting match.
without the scanline.
A packed stadium here to see this match today. The team's getting ready to start what we hope will be a classic encounter. So now it's time for the live action, and I'll hand you over to John Motson.
So
Yes,
so
thanks,
detailed.
there's
It's
a great crowd here today for
it's
this
incredible.
one, and I'm anticipating a great game to match it. Your thoughts, Andy?
Well, anything could happen here today. It's not easy to predict the outcome, but I expect a few goals.
He expects few goals. Okay. So let's back to the default situation. Retro machines connect. Okay, hold on, because other videos we came about the Retro Machine Pro is just the beginning. For finish, I want to show you Saturn, because you asked about Saturn, and it was nice from you, because Saturn is there and it's in great shape. And don't forget there's the achievements. If you see a cap close to the name of the game, you can also unlock achievement, and you can see achievement there. View this game achievements, so you can block achievements. You want to play online, you can play online. Just go with other players in the world that play games that match your ROM. You can play against them, with them, or you can just watch. Killer. Okay, let's close with the bang, because hey, you want to unlock some achievements with Resident Evil for the Saturn. Okay, let's see together. Sega Radio Championship. You asked about Sega Saturn, and it's there. You remember I ditched the Sega Saturn on a Retro Machine Omega because it was so frustrating. The games have a lot of issues, and not more. No more.
Sega Rally Championship. Three, two, one, go!
Full speed. and without the artifact.
Easy right.
Remember, Yabasan Shiro Emulator have some
Over jump.
artifacts on screen, but this is the PS2-PSP-N64-SATURn.
One medium right. Checkpoint. Easy right. Over jump. Easy left. Easy left. Easy right. Very long easy right, baby. Finish!
Finish! Finish! Only Sega can sing finish like that. Okay, it's over for today. It was great. It was great. Let me show for closing the screensaver with random video snaps. Let's try that. Okay, Spectrum. Okay, guys, let me know what you think about Retro Machine Pro. We will see you on the Discord channel, and just join the Discord, join my VIP program, because I need supporters to share my experience, my work and my passion. So I count on you, and we catch up on the next video. Thanks very much, guys. I love you. Bye.